Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a new Legacy League. Today we have something special. So it's the first donation deck list on the channel. Thanks to Daniel Solazzo, or Dan. Thank you very much, pal, for trusting me to play your deck. Yeah, I'm pretty excited of having the first donation deck list ever on the channel. I hope to do reasonably okay with it, not to disappoint you. So Dan and me have been back and forth for a couple of days, talking a little bit about his deck list, among other things. He's a very kind and cheerful guy. It's been very fun. So he wants to play NAYA Lands, but it's a no Dark Depths, no Ursa Saga Lands deck, which is very surprising. It was the first thing that shocked me the most when he started explaining about the deck, um, but we are gonna try it. So we are a Feel of the Dead deck, but we are not like a Mulch trying to explode with it very fast. It's just a late win con, so we are kinda more traditional lands deck, but trying to win with Feel of the Dead. We have other win cons, obviously. We have Minskambu, Gren, even, that can attack with 3/3s. We have 4 Theorlingas. We should be able to have a lot of mana on the mid late game, so this should be a bomb, especially after our OPs have gone Hellbent or close to it. And after chatting a little bit, he mentioned that he liked Felidar Retreat. He would like to try it in this deck, and I decided to make room for one just to see if it comes up during the league, and we can then, after the video, try to assess and see what's the correct path to go for the deck, or what are the things that we should keep exploring or not, or he would like to keep exploring or not, since he told me he's exclusively a paper player, so he's gonna try things like this on his local gameplay. So this is a pretty I was going to say weird, but let's say a special deck list. So we have some of the core of a traditional lands deck. We have the exploration, Mox Diamond, crop rotations, only 3. We went up to 3 after assessing the deck a little bit. We have only 1 Loam, and 1 Crucible. So we are not going either full on our graveyard, though Rents make kinda a similar function here. Milling ability of Ren can give you lands as well, so we have 4 cards to recover lands, kinda, plus 7 Reclamation that it's hidden up here, which can be used to put lands into play as well. So it's anything, a permanent that costs 3 or less, that includes lands, cost 0. So then we have the Parakuts Exploration, which is a card I love a lot. I've played on the channel a couple of times. This was a core piece of a lands deck a couple of years ago, maybe, or 3 years ago. So it's a kind of card advantage card that end up being as well a win con, kinda, in the very late game. You just start ignoring the cards you are exiling behind them and shoot your opponent to their faces if they are very low in life total, I mean. So we are going to try to develop mana as we can. It's gonna be a little bit challenging because Dan wanted to be a very explosive lands deck, and he designed the deck list with 4 Ancient Tombs, which is nice once we get the spheres of resistance from our sideboard. So turn 1 sphere or turn 1 Stonebrain could be very nice. We have the option of ramp fast towards a Palakut, a Fable. We could even have, if we are lucky with Mox Diamond, have a turn 2 maybe, Means Kambu, Felidar Retreat, even a little Forte or Lingas to try to get the Monarch and try get advantage from there. But that have a drawback, obviously. It's a colorless land, and we are a quite hungry mana deck. White is a splash, basically, so we are a Gruul deck, splashing a little bit of white, at least in the main deck. But still, we have plenty of colorless lands, so we have Field, we have 2 Maze of Its, the Tabernacle, Wastelands. So it's gonna be a little bit challenging regarding the mana, I think, but we'll try. We've gone up to 29. I've added Temple Garden to the deck to smooth it out a little bit. Originally the deck list had a Singleton Fury there as a removal spell, trying to combo as well with the Reflection of Hikijiki, which we've gone down to 2. There were 3 on the original deck list, but we thought that it could be better to have a 3rd crop rotation there. So, and the last change I did on the main deck is there were 2 Palantirs of Orthag. That's an alternative Wincon as well, and a card advantage source at some point. There were 2, but they are legendary, and I wanted to try the Felidar, so I cut one of the Palantirs for that. Sorry then, I do it without talking to you about it. I hope it doesn't upset you. So yeah, very interesting build. And regarding the sideboard, we've already talked about the spheres, Stonebrain for combos. We also have Containment Priest, which can help stop Show and Tells, Reanimators, even Ether Vial decks, Scam decks. So Dan was very high on Containment Priest. First time I saw the list, I asked him, why 3 Containment Priest? And he said, it's amazing right now on the metagame, and I have to agree. So he's right. So we've added a couple of Fairy Macabre. So in the original deck list we had no specific graveyard hate apart from the Containment Priest, and yeah, we realized we needed something here. Couple of Swords to Plowshares in case we need to get rid of an annoying creature no matter what, maybe facing another lands deck with Dark Depths or whatever. We have Caracas hidden there, but just in case. And then we have By Force to get rid of artifacts, and a Carnage Silex, which is a very interesting card that it's starting to see some play on some sideboards. It's a 3-mana artifact that says, enters tap and says player can play live to cast spells or to activate abilities that are mana abilities. So this turns off Force of Will pitching, obviously, they can hard cast it. It turns off fetch lands. So, well, this is a kind of a bonus annoying thing going there, but the huge point here is, he said, X, tap it, destroy each non-land permanent with mana value X or less, activate it only as a sorcery. So this is a kind of how is it called? The old green black enchantment. I forgot. Man, my mind. Well, it's a way to get rid of. It's kind of a sweeper, so it's gonna hurt us probably, as well as our OPs. But if we are using it, it's because we need it. The drawback is that we need to activate that sorcery speed. This card would be much better if we could activate that instant speed, but so be it. So this is Dan's NAYA Lands. I forgot to mention something. We have Punishing Fire, Burn Willows combo to try to hold the ground against little creatures. We are very light in removal because this deck really wants to focus on control decks, blue decks in general, I think, if we don't get stuck in mana against tempo. So Maze of Its, Punishing Fire, Tabernacle to hold the ground. Then if we get to the point that we can start pooping tokens, either with Field of the Dead, Failure Retreat, we should hold the ground quite easily and then turn the corner. But yeah, we are going to try to be a little bit explosive at the beginning, try to establish some big threat our opponent needs to get rid, like Minsk or Ren. Even the Valakut sometimes is good enough. But let's see. So this is the first donation deck list on the channel, thanks to Dan Solazos. You folks, if any one of you wants to do the same, send me an email or just tell me on the comments and we will chat privately about it. I can send you the link for the payment and so on. So yeah, if you want more information, just contact me. So that's it for the intro, very long. Let's jump into some games and see how we do. Okay, there we go for round one on the play. So what do we have here? Well, this was one of my concerns with the deck. Too many payoffs, but no way to go there. So I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay, I like this one much better. Keep, put back one of the Possessions, done. So probably hiding the Dancing Tomb, because we'll need it to play the Exploration. Well, but if they Wasteland, we have the Life from the Loam. It doesn't really matter. It's Exploration. We might need Boseiju depending on what OP does. And in case they counter the Exploration, deploy, there it is. We still have the option of going Valakut. Force Pitching Brainstorm, okay. Ponder for OP. Okay, do I think they have dates? Might be. So we could wait one turn to deploy the Valakut, but I'm gonna risk it. Okay. No more counter spells for OP, it seems. It instant resolved. Okay, this aggressive way of using cantrip might mean some combo deck. Could be just that they are looking for mana, but 2 islands, another cantrip. No. This could be High Tide, could be Show and Tell. Yeah, I have vibes that I'm not gonna like this. So I might need this Boseiju for either for a sneak attack, omniscience, or Candelabra of Taunos, maybe. So let's play the Tabi. See what we get. Oh, we got an exploration. That's cool. May I have this one OP? No, okay. They must. Okay, it's high tide. I was correct on my evaluation. What did they pitch? Fair of Wishes. Okay, okay, you got it. They must have found the force with the brainstorm because they let Valakut go. Preordain. Yeah, we knew about that island. No, brainstorm. So they are setting up. They don't need that much to go off from this position. They need a high tide, time spiral, and go from there. If they find another land. Okay, wasteland not the most useful one, but I'll take it. See what we find. Another wasteland, not ideal. Might need to start going a little bit more aggressive. Okay, that resolved quite easily. Let's get a fetch land, maybe. Okay, stomping ground there. Trying to find something. Let's get the savannah. Okay, exploration. KOP. You let me have that one. Nice. Let's play the stomping ground. Yes. There's a Caracas. Okay. So, do we want to play the Loam right away? Don't think so. Let's keep Boseju up just in case. Okay, they have the land. They can go get Mystic Sanctuary. No, they don't want to risk the wasteland. Okay, they are going off. So they drew the time spiral and we are in trouble then. Okay, turn about and now show me the spiral. Spiral is the only card that makes sense here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, folks. Yeah, I think we are dead. This was one of my concerns with this deck list. We are very weak main deck, at least. So we are gonna need to rely on EOP, you can go. Rely on these spheres and the stone brains from the sideboard. But it's gonna be difficult. Yep. I'm gonna let opponent do their stuff for a while. Okay, they got a Mind's Desire with Fair of Wishes. So with the Storm 7 plus 8 they should be okay. Yeah, this is already over. Let's move on. Don't lose our time or their time. Tough matchup to start the league with. Okay, Spheres, Stone Brains. What are we cutting here? So we need some win cons. They are not going to destroy my stuff, they are going to bounce it, so I don't think we need Sevin's Wreck. Maybe we do if we milled the pieces with long, but Fables, I don't think we need the Palantir here. Mathofits, very bad. I'm gonna take them out. Tabernacle, take them out. Since we are down to 26, I don't wanna cut the diamond. It's another way to put this very quickly. Crops, exploration, punishing fires are terrible. What else? Might bring one of these, just in case they deploy candelabras on the setting turns. Okay, not sure about this 26 land situation here, but let's try. Now we are suffering from it. Shame on me. We have to mulligan this. Okay, we keep this one. Put back a Ganjo, I guess. Done. Let's play Temple Garden tap. You go. My concern with the spheres is that they play Echoing Truth, Rebuild. They could have Hurkine's Recall, Hurkils. So plenty of stuff that bounce all together. So this is not gonna be easy. Okay, first force. We have 2 more to go, OP. Okay, exploration, it's pretty good. Do I want to deploy exploration and use Boseiju? We might need the Boseiju to kill. Well, I'm gonna play the exploration anyway. Because if not, it will cost more. Exploration. Okay, they let it go. Second sphere, OP. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Okay. All the forces. When I tried that deck, it didn't work that well, man. Okay, third sphere, OP. Can I have it? Thank you. Now we need something to pressure them. Okay, 3 mana merchant, so they are going to get the bounce spell, probably. They can't even ignore the sphere. I've seen high tide players go around the sphere. If they have 2 high tides, they just ignore the sphere. And that could be the case. Well, that's some pressure. Yeah, I think we have to go for it. And if they combo us, they combo us. So be it. Hey, they might get the Mystic Sanctuary here. They know the coast is clear. Yep, they pick up the Merchant Scroll for the bounce spell, I guess. We're in trouble, folks. Oh, man. Okay, how are we gonna have the opportunity to play the Stonebrain? We do. So we take off their high tides. We should be good to go. Let's play this. 1, 2, 3. Stone Brain you. High Tide. Give them to me, OP. Okay, and we got it. That was an extremely good top deck. Stone Brain for the win. Man, 3 spheres and we almost lose the game. Oh my god. Combo, it's gonna be very, very tough. So I can see some consideration for the Macabres, just to try to keep up with their Mystic Sanctuary. Maybe. Is there anything I don't want here? Crucible, probably not the best. One Balakut maybe. Okay, let's try. Okay, this is a pretty decent hand. We have a turn 1 sphere. Yeah, let's try to set up. We have some payoffs later on. Please OP, don't force me back to back. Okay, to bottom. Second Minsk is not ideal. Okay, can we have the sphere OP? Okay, we can't. Yep. Porto will pitch. Man, the forces. Please OP. Okay, and they had a second Mercan. They went for turnabout, so they must have the High Tide already. Crop doesn't really change anything, I think. So if I float to, let me think about it. Let's go fetch Taiga. Float 2. No, it's not going to work. I was thinking if there was a way to deploy Ren here, going for Yavimaya, but it's not going to work. What I'm going to do, because this is colorless, to colorless, crack it, get Yavi, but we are still with 2 colorless, so it doesn't work. What I'm going to do is, we they have another. I was thinking of cropping the Taiga, but not gonna risk it. Let's play the Loam here. Okay, OP, how bad it's going to be? Okay, probably digging for lands. Maybe we need some. Well, it doesn't really matter. I was thinking about choke, but High Tide doesn't care that much about choke. Well, they do obviously. If you can deploy it on the setting turns, but if not, okay, they found the land. They are going off next turn, most probably. Nope. That's not what we needed either. Time to deploy Minsk, I guess. But I have a very bad feeling about this. Yeah, here they come. Here they come. Brainstorm trying to find the land. play it, crack the Scalding Tarn, get back anything from the graveyard, turnabout, and going from there. Yeah, they have it. They have it. It's a very rough matchup for us, but this is Leaks Forks. Time Spiral. Okay, show me the Spiral, man. Now you have it. This should be game, especially with this hand, so I'm gonna wait, but they have far too much mana. Intuition, okay. This should get whatever they need. And probably consider third intuition. Yeah. Well done, OP. And we are 0-1. And here we are for round 2. Say hi. I forgot last round. Yeah, I'll keep this. Ooh, Seagate. What's going on? Yeah, I don't like that. It could be the Hullbreaker Days Undoing fast combo deck, maybe. So let's play the Tigan Pass. Just to have crop up, just in case. Yep. Ponder. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost. What are we facing, man? Obviously, it's not the Rhinos deck, because they would not be playing Ponder. I don't recall the Hullbreaker Stompy deck playing Country either, but not sure. Yeah, I must admit I'm a little lost right now. Deploy the Fable, or try to. Okay, they let it go, they don't care. I went for Fable over Palantir first, because this applies some pressure, give us mana. Okay, it's the blue-black show and tell. Well, we are fucked, folks. We are fucked. Yeah, nothing we can do here. Let's put the Palantir. And we had the boss issue for that. My goodness. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Can you whiff? But double Omniscience, so no, they don't whiff. Okay. Then this is going to be a very fast league, I'm afraid. Containment Priest. Get the spheres. Stone Brains. We might need the swords. So they have Emrakul, but they could have Atraxa and Archon. So maybe we need those as well. Maybe. We don't need the Punishing Fires. Crops for Caracas are nice, or Maze of It even. Yeah, we miss maybe some Force of Vigor somewhere in the sideboard as well. So, what else going to be? Probably don't need you either. Maybe one of the Minsk, one of those. 1 for Theurlinga, 7 Tabernacle, not necessary here. What else? 2 more to go. 2 more to go. This is a way to dig. Let's get out Felidar, I think. Not sure about these swords though. Fear of the Dead. Don't think we are gonna have time for Fear, but let's cut one of the wastelands and just try. So we have a Caracas here. Can we keep this? Can we keep this? So if they go for Archon or Atraxa, if they go for a Legend, we have Caracas. I'm gonna give it a try just because we have the Caracas. We can even maybe try to cheese them with Wasteland, but not sure about it. Let's play the Ganjo. If they show and tell, we bring in the Caracas. This keep is very risky. I'm just trying to rely on this Caracas, but if they go crazy, go with Omniscience, we are dead anyway. Good luck to find a Stonebrain or a Sphere. We probably will start cracking the canopy pretty soon, though it's our only green source. So okay, they kept the cards. Well, that's another green source, I guess. Play it. Play it. Let's crack this. Come on, deck. That's not it. Okay, folks. Think we're gonna die. Here they come. Here they come. Probably should have mulligan this. Okay. Here they come. Please, can you put in a monster and not the Omniscience? Please. Is this legendary? Nope, but it's sourceable. So that's what we are going to do. Yeah, this is not legendary, man. Can we source it, Lupi? Please? Please? No, why? So we need a Maze of It. We need a Maze of It. You are 1 turn late, and yeah, this kills us. 0-2. Okay, let's go for round 3. Let's see if we can dodge combo for once. What do we have here? Triple Exploration is sketchy, but I like this Valakut, so I'm gonna keep. Ancient Tomb. Oh man, it's a colorless combo. We are going to play all the games against combo. This is Mtg Legacy kits. Ooh, Loam is nice. Exploration. Into second exploration. Into Wasteland. Try to keep them from a little bit of mana. If they have the monoliths, doesn't matter at all. but it seemed it worked out for now. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Play this, get this one. This should find lands, but I might keep it, just play Balakut and start going off. Okay, I'm gonna deploy this for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the wasteland just to trigger the Balakut from the very beginning, I think. Okay. Going to dredge. There are some more lands to start here. Wasteland. Nice. Trigger. Fourth Earling gas. I cannot cast it though. Let's bring this. Crucible of Walls we cannot cast either. And the Palantir man. Unfortunate. Okay. 3 damage to you. OP still without lands. Good. Stretch. No, man. Man, this dredging. Mox Diamond. Okay, that. Ooh, there are no lands. There are no lands, man. That case, going to draw. Okay. Another diamond. What? Let's crack. Let's get Savannah. Second Balakut looks good to me. Let's play Loam. A Ganjo Wasteland. I think I prefer the Fetch Land. Minsk Kambu. Okay, that we are going to play. Let's crack. Taiga. Another Balakut, but that one is gonna stay where it is. Let's play Minsk. Okay, and they concede to that. Oh man. So we don't have null rods or collector roof either on the sideboard, so we need by force Karn Silex. They are going to have plenty of mana, but we might try the spheres. Stone Brains. They are probably not playing creatures, and if they do, they are gonna be Ballista for the win or Emrakul, so let's got this. So for that reason, I think we don't need these lands, theoretically. What else are we cutting? Don't expect them to be destroying our stuff, so maybe Sevin's not necessary. 26, maybe we can cut one Moxen, maybe. Palantir probably not good here. One of the Minsks. Let's try. Let's see. I would be far more comfortable if we had Null Rods or Corrector Roof effects or Force of Vigor. Could be a very good one to have as well. So yeah, don't know. Okay, what do we have here? So if we manage to get up to 3 mana and deploy the Silex, maybe skip. Okay, that makes sense. And this time they got the Monolith. 2 Monoliths. Do they have the keys? Ooh, even worse. Okay. Sorry. Yes. Let's play the Exploration. Play the Groove, I guess. I don't see the point on using the Diamond here. Yeah, this is gonna be very hard. There's no way for us to get rid of the One Ring. And they got the keys, so I don't think we can recover from this start on OP side. There they go. Yep. And don't worry that they are not going to die from their own ring. Once the ring is starting to be dangerous, they just play another one, get to 0 counters. Okay, neither for Wasteland, I would say. And they stop here for now, but and there's the Wasteland. Okay. So, well, I'm gonna play it obviously. Play the Ganjo. I should have played first the Balakut. No, let's play the Karn Silex. Pass, and now we die. Now we die. Silex with a key would be fantastic. We have to try it someday. You play and tap it. Yep. Okay, they are going for, sorry, they are going for mana. There's the Paradox Engine. So oh, okay, yeah, that's game. That's game. Okay. So yeah, let's go. Just as a matter of fact, we could be playing Chalices on the side as well. We don't have that many 1-drops. Okay, what do we have here? This hand doesn't interact at all with them, but might be able to apply some pressure, maybe. We go down 1, Fable. Then we attack. We deploy the Felidar, but I don't think this is going to work. I'm gonna mulligan this. We are in a very similar spot, folks. So we can deploy a turn 1 Valakut, but we don't have a land to follow it up later. Well, we can use the Sabine later to put the land into play, start going from there. Okay, I can see some argument here, but this is very sketchy. Very, oh my god, they got the ley line again. We are fucked up. We are fucked up. Okay, we need to draw lands and we need to get very good picks from the Valakut. Okay, getting a monolith in makes sense. Second monolith. Oh man. Man, OP and their turns. Very good. Okay, and we missed on the land, so I think this probably is over. I play the Fable instead of the second Valakut because the looting ability might be necessary here. That's hoping that we get another turn, which I don't think we will. Okay. Annoying, but not the end of the world, so... Okay, there's a land. Yes, please. Yes. I'm gonna put back the second Valakut. Okay, we can go fetch a wasteland now. That's something. To start here. Come on, Valakut. Oh, sphere. Nice. Nice. Scrag. Get Taiga. Mox Diamond. Not bad either. So... I think I'm gonna crop Wasteland there. Wasteland. Exploration. That's nice. Let's play it. Yeah, I don't care about my life total. That Valakut is going to stay where it is. Gonna Wasteland here. Now play the sphere. Okay. I did what I could. Let's see if it's enough or not to stop our OP. Okay, they got another land. Man. They don't have the mana to activate it at least. Can we get another wasteland? We don't, but that triggers the Valakut, so... Oh, there's the wasteland. Great. Great. A Crucible that it's not gonna be useful in the face of a ley line. Do I play it anyway? No, I don't. I don't. Okay, we got lucky with that Valakut. Okay, can we go all the way in? Okay, they exile the Emrakul. Oh man, stop drawing lands. Stop drawing lands, man. Unstoppable. They are just unstoppable. Yep. Can I get by force? Can I? That's very bad draw. Gonna play it anyway. So how bad is going to be OP? The only thing going for us here is that if they activate Mystic Forge and use the tomb, no, they go to 2, so they exile. If they use the tomb, they go down to 2, and the reflection can kill them. Not that they need to use it. Yeah. 5 mana. Okay, how bad it's going to be OP? Okay, it's Karn. You got it. Okay, Karn. What are you going to get? Another key. You can kill my Mox if you want. You can get the Liquid Metal coating, but they could get Mycosynth Lattice next turn. Let's see. But they got an LED. So they really plan to Lattice us, probably. Okay, can we get lands, please? Well, that's not nothing. Another wasteland. Should I play it? Sure, we do. A Ganjo we played as well. Now we need to think. So they need 1 mana to untap. Put them down to 2. They must have another land. I'm gonna wasteland. Not that it really matters, but if I attack them down to 2, this pings them down to 1. They cannot activate the Mystic Forge anymore. Even if they Lattice us, I don't think it's the end of the world. Okay, let's go for their life total. Just in case they have another tomb or whatsoever. KOP, you're at 1. Okay, do we have it? Go attack them again. Have they skipped their turn? Not sure. They didn't do anything with Karn. They could have untapped, play the LED. So oh man, that was close. So in the end, the Balakut start pay off. We got lucky with Wastelands and getting the Sphere of Resistance. Oh my god. Okay. 1-2. Okay, we are on round 4. Unfortunately, we don't have the mana to deploy any of these, so it's mulligan. Okay, this is much better. Keep. I don't really think we need this Mox Diamond. Exploration is good enough, I think. Oh, Reanimator. Every time I see Badlands, it's bad feeling. Yeah, it could be Reanimator. Yeah, they are Reanimator. So we are fucked up. Can we get a Wasteland or a Crop Rotation? That's the question. Interesting they decided not to grief. Come on deck. That's not it. So they are gonna get a Archon. I don't think we can recover from that. Should I let them know what they are facing? So we don't really have a way to get rid of Archon main deck. Can we raise them? Maybe if we find. But now we go land, exploration, land. You go, they reanimate it, we go down to 17, we have to discard. Okay, let's try it, but I might be giving them unnecessary information. Yep. Sure. Oh, they can just get rid of both our Balakuts, that land drop. It's amazing. Well, no, they can't, because they should have to pitch it. Yep, you can Thoughtseize, get one of the Balakuts. Now you animate the Archon. Sure. Discard a Temple Garden. Okay, let's see what we find. Punishing Fire. Not gonna do it. Scrag here. Get Savannah. Another card that we could be playing is Prismatic Ending, since we are a 3-color deck, and with Ren on the table we have 5 colors, but yeah, not having anything for enchantments is sketchy. No, I don't have the red mana up. So already down to 8, next attack is lethal. So that's not going to do it, unfortunately. We needed a land, find a crop for Maze of It or whatsoever. Okay, so we want the Macabres, the Swords, and the Containment Priests. Probably we want the Spheres as well. Do we want the Stonebrains and the Karn Silex? Not sure. This is plenty of cards already. They might bring Magus of the Moon, but gonna risk it. Sabine is not crazy. We could recycle Animate Dead if it happens to go to the graveyard. Don't see it though. Let's cut the big cards. We don't want the Palantir. I don't think we want Crucible either. Caracas Maze. Tabernacle not good here. Three more to go. Sevin's out. One Diamond. One Balakut. Let's go. Okay. This is a sketchy one for sure as well. So if they can combo turn 1, we are basically dead. We can groove into field, play a sphere next turn. This might be too slow. It's mulligan. Okay, I like this one better. Put back the field. Done. Play Savannah and pass. They kept 7, so we should be dead. Reanimator keeping initial hands, it's like 90% win rate. I think probably one of the most powerful decks at 7. Okay, they are going for a looting. That's fine for me. Now we have options next turn. We can wasteland them, or we can go for containment priest, which I think it's probably better. Though wasteland and keep Savannah up for crop and swords doesn't look bad either. Swamp and Earth Tomb. Oh man. Let me be, OP, let me be. And they pitch another Entomb. What's going on, man? Do you have 3 Entombs? Are you going for the show and tell plan? What's going on? What is going on? Should probably take the containment priest here. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Well, we are going for the wasteland plan then. Ooh, that's very interesting. But if they happen to have Entomb, land and reanimate, we are fucked up. So, yeah. Do you have a third Entomb, Poppy? Do you have it? I'm gonna play safe. Let's see if they happen to have the Entomb. No, they don't. I could have deployed the sphere here. And we are in a very similar position because they have the land. Oh, that's fantastic. But we are in the same position as previous turn. We might wait one more turn, have to mana up for either of these two. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's hold crop and swords for one more turn. Play the tomb next turn. Sphere. Then we are still holding crop just in case. They could have show and tell and none of this would matter, but okay, here they come with your mask. Do you have Entomb Reanimate, man? Maybe I should have deployed the sphere. Oh, they go for the sphere. Interesting. So they have the show and tell. I think that means show and tell, folks. Yeah. Okay. That opens the spot for wastelanding them here on their upkeep. See what they want to do. Okay, upkeep. I'm gonna wasteland them. I'm pretty sure they are going for the show and tell plan. Now please, can we have... Okay, nice. That's something to deploy. Do I wanna mill something? Yeah. Oh, Fairy Macabre. Fantastic, just in case. Caracas would be nice as well, but I think I want the Fairy just in case. Okay, OP is passing the turn. We are going to attack. pressure them. And let's deploy the exploration just because we can. Okay, OP found another Lotus. Can you play the show and tell, man? Don't show and tell me. Thank you. Should we keep pressuring? Should we look for... Let's look for some resources. Okay, Valakut exploration looks fine to me. Let's play it. Play the other one. Play it. Crop rotation. Do we want a crop? Might as well. What should we get here? Math of it is not the worst. Just in case. Minsk. Okay, we are going for that. There we go. Okay, P down to 11. Okay, and we got one. Can we get a game 3? So anything else we need? Probably we need the stone brains. Probably. Sevins might get back something they discard. Maybe don't need fables here. Crops, wars, containment, loan. Maybe it's the Force Orlingas. Maybe it's the Ganjo. Okay, let's try. Okay. We have a turn 2 means Kambu. We have a possession if they go animate dead, but this is risky. It's mulligan. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this one, despite being a one lander. So we just need to hope for a second land. I'm putting back the Force Orlingas. We have a crop. If we find a white source, we have Containment Priest. Okay. Oh, they are going for themselves. Nice. They can go off 2 times though. Please deck. I could I could go for a Sphere of Resistance here, honestly. So if I crop for Ancient Tomb, play this Sphere, they need to find another land to deploy any of these. And we still have the Fairy Macabre. Is that crazy? It's that too crazy, man? I think I like it though. Okay, let's see. Oh, they got a mask from the top. Did you? No, they realized they cannot cast it. Okay, passing. Now we need fetch land would be perfect. Oh, they found the second land. Man, never lucky. Never lucky. And they got the ritual? You must be kidding me. Okay, we have to do this. Get this one. And the thoughts is, why not? They still have Entomb, Exhume. They have the mana for Entomb. Can we get a Wasteland, something, Fetch land? Well, I'll take that. Okay, they are passing, they are going to Entomb, most probably. Come on deck, give me lands, please. Here comes Entomb, sure. Got Atraxa, makes sense. Feel their hand. Come on deck, please. Come on. Yeah, we need to use this. Well, let's see how they stack their abilities first. Okay, they are doing it properly. We're taking the Atraxa and then Tomb. Why not? Got the swords. What did they pitch? The Exhume. Okay. Oh, green mana. Finally we got green mana. So we can start doing things. Thank God. Oh, they got the third mana as well. Can we find Wastelands? Are you reanimating Grief? Okay. Putting a Macabre. Now they should take the Palakut probably. Oh, they got for the Sevens? Weird. That's weird. We're going to dredge. There's our mana. So and there's a wasteland as well. Let's play Savannah and play Priest, I guess. Go to combat. This is gonna to be a very close race. We might need to double block with Containment Priest very soon. No, I'm not gonna dredge this time. Balakut. Gonna double block. Let's play one Balakut. Oh no. Am I going to 3? Do you have any removal OP? Hope you not. Okay, we need to double block. Please don't kill my creatures. We need to double block here. Going to kill the containment priest, more sure. Yep. Do you have Entomb Reanimate? They got the Reanimate. Oh man, we are in trouble. Sure. They are getting my extra Valakut, which doesn't really matter. One card for OP. Cancel. Groove. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Sevin. Yeah, we need to play the Sevin. Going down to 1. Oh man, this is scary as hell. Do you have a lightning bolt? You kidding me? Exploration. No, we cannot afford that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Getting back very macabre. Haven't tapped properly. Now. So I'm getting back macabre. First one should take the priest. Then it copies, take the macabre. Does it resolve? Oh, it resolved first. Okay, so yeah, I messed up. I cannot put this, I have to put the Valakut. Okay. Yeah, I messed up. Should have second fairy on the table. Can we survive at 1? Okay, we need to double block again. Yeah, I messed up with the Sevins. I thought the copy went to the stack before resolving the first one. That was my bad. Okay. Should I? Sure. Let's play the groove. Let's start getting their mana. 1, 2, 3. Gonna attack here. And 2 points of damage for OP. Okay. Free mana. What is this OP? Hope it's an exhume. Okay. This is scary as well. No, attack down to 3, trigger down to 1. So should I? Did I take off the? No, Methofields are still on the deck. Okay, stretch. No luck there. So we might die here, folks. I could play loam. No, it doesn't work. We need to hit something here. Please, Balakuts. Ren, okay. Ren does it. Ren does it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Undo. 4. Play the Ren. Ren is going to transform the Ancient Tomb into a 3/3. They have to block or they die. Okay, you have to block OP. No option. Oh my god, Balakut delivering, man. So close. Now we wasteland them again. And this, no, we don't have enough mana. Just pass. Okay, OP down to 2. Can we get it at 1 life? Oh my gosh. What a game. What a game. So crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, the top deck of second fairy. Save the day. Balakut's delivered again. So not sure if it was correct, the crazy line to crop for a sphere. Maybe it would have been better to crop for Bojuka. No, because oh my god, we don't have Bojuka in this deck, so we were all the time bluffing. Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, we don't have a Bojuka Bok in this deck. I'm so used to having Bojuka in my crop rotation decks that just took it for granted here. Still, it was good enough to bluff on our opponents. We could have gotten a Methofit or a Caracas, but yeah, it could be such a blowout to myself. Oh my god. Then, sorry folk, my nib I'm not good enough to pilot your deck, I think. Yeah, it's crazy. But well, we are 2-2. Let's see if we can get a positive record. Okay, last round. Yeah, probably one of the best hands we've gotten so far. So let's play Taiga Exploration, Savannah, whole crop. I know I'm missing a trigger on Balakut next turn, but I just want to hold the crop. Oh, it's the creative technique. Okay, then we got a perfect combo league, 5 out of 5. That's what I was worried about in MTGO Legacy League's metagame. So we are going to apply pressure with Minx and Boo, I think, and go for Wasteland later on. Turn 2 Minx is pretty good. Yes, please. We need to Wasteland their red mana, especially. We'll need the spheres from the sideboard urgently, game 2 and 3, if it comes to that. Okay, that gives them red, yeah, so that we are going to waste. A shield. Come on, OP. No. Another Valakut. So we could draw several cards here. If we put them down to 12, shoot them down to 8, we don't have lethal yet next turn. So I think I'm going to pressure the life total and go for the wasteland line. This ensures me that we have lethal next turn. They go down to 9. I play Valakut. OP must be hallucinating with what the hell is going on here. I'm going to crop Savannah. Yeah, let's get the Savannah. Wasteland. Triggers a Valakut. Another crop we cannot use though. Let's get rid of the red mana. And hopefully this does it. They go down to 8. We attack them down to 1 and shoot them. Or just uptake Boo again, doesn't matter. Don't expect them to be able to go out from here. Yep, okay. We stole game 1 because we were on the play with a very fast Minscan Boo start. Well, at least this is a show of how the deck can develop if it got the proper hands. So, all of this coming. So this says if they are not casted, yeah? No creature enter the battlefield when it wasn't cast, but the Cascade cast them, so Containment Priest is not gonna make it. This is not gonna make it. I'm not sure about Tibal's Trickery. Okay, Tibal says and that they can cast, so it's not going to work. Let's go back to MTG. So not bringing the Containment Priest. Let's cut the Punishings. Probably the Felidar. We don't want the Palantir here. Crucible might be nice. A Ganjo not worth it, I think. Tabernacle, we might get them in a very niche situation. 2 more cards, 1 more card. We need some win cons. I think I like this, like this. Can we go down to 27? Tabernacle is very niche though. Need to deploy some creatures, not have mana to pay, and not having haste. Okay, let's take 1 Maith. Let's see. Okay, we got a very good hand again, so we're going to keep. Savannah Exploration, Tomb, Sphere of Resistance. Yep. Looks good to me. Following turn we play Boseiju, Gren. Yep. Okay, this is the green one. Sure, you got it. You got it. Ooh, a crop. Fantastic. Okay, Exploration, Tomb, Sphere. You go. There, that's the blue one. Mox Diamond, not the most useful one here. It could let us deploy the Balakut, but I think I want Ren. Don't expect them to go off with this mana yet, so let's play the Ren. Minus, give me a land. Oh, there's a wasteland. Come on. Let's go. Let's kill this one. Just in case they have Boseiju. Okay. Blue mana for OP. Ancient Tomb. Nice. Red. Doesn't matter. Let's play the Balakut. Let's pressure them. Okay. Okay, there's a red mana land. We are gonna use the crop to get rid of that. Let's start milling. Oh, do I? Let's play this first. See what we get. Get this one as well. Minsk Kambu. So we have 2. Play the Minsk. Oh, we need one more. Planeswalker control, man. Now we crop away the Boseiju, I think. Go get a wasteland. Trigger. Get rid of that. Let's pump. Let's go in for 7, and we have lethal next turn. Okay, going aggro here. I'm so happy of beating this Mississippi River deck, man. Okay. KOP. What are you going to do? You are dead. OP, you are dead. Well, they can have a... Let's pump here. They can have an Otawara. They don't. They do. They do. Okay, they have an Otawara. So they are not dead yet. Sure. Okay, down to 6. But I have bad news for you, OP. This 7 is gonna be your doom. Stake white, whatever, wasteland. And we got it. Nice. I could have done the Sabine trick before going to combat, but they could have anyway. So, okay. We end up with a positive record. 3-2 for Dan's crazy NAYA Lands deck. Especially considering that we faced five combo decks. Not 1 or 2 or 3. The whole league was against combo. Yes, very true. Very different stylish style of combo. We had Reanimator. We had Mississippi River. So we had several different stuff going on. Show and tell. The league started very rough, but we managed to come back into a positive record. So pretty happy about that. Okay, since this is donation leak, I'm gonna open the chest that we gotten. But an Etali. Okay, don't know if it's worth something, but Etali and Gizan. Don't know this one. Okay, we might get something from the Etali. I don't think so, but okay. Thoughts about the deck list. Okay. It's very difficult to assess the performance of this deck in this specific league because we were facing combo decks all the time, and this deck is designed to fit on fair decks, not combo decks. So combo is precisely our nemesis. So if we had to run it back in leagues, I think we should be main deck in the spheres. These 4 spheres should be on the main deck, I think, just to have a chance game 1 against some. Probably we need a Bojuka Bog now that we have the 3rd crop. Maybe we even should go up to 4 crops. Something to consider. So probably the weakest card here is Palantir or Felidar. We didn't get to play any of them on the whole league. So then you might consider cutting something here to get the 4th crop. The weakest land to get a Bojuka, just considering this league, could be Ganjo. But it disappeared. Hey Ganjo, where are you going? Sorry folks. Hey Gan, come back to the deck please. Thank you. Just because we didn't face little creature based decks, which Ganjo could have shined. Yeah, it's that, or maybe one of the 4 tombs. Maybe 4 tombs are too many, but if we are main decking the spheres, I like the tombs strategy, but 4 might be too many, maybe, though we've seen the power of starting with exploration tomb and go up to 4 turn 2, go from there. We could even have a strong start with Balakut or a 4th Orlinga, so tomb is giving power to this deck for sure. Maybe the Temple Garden that I added to the deck, it's not necessary. We are not splashing white so heavily that we need those many white lands. Maybe we have Eiganjo, Caracas, Horizon Canopy, Savannah, and I added the Temple Garden. Maybe this Temple Garden is not necessary and it could be a Bojuka, although it's another land that it's effectively colorless for this land. We've seen once that Ren let us cast spells thanks to its passive that makes all our lands tap for any color, which is very nice in this configuration, especially with this amount of colorless lands. We have a lot of them. Well, that's if we were facing Legacy League metagame again, probably main decking the spheres. We can move some of this stuff to the side if we think it's necessary, or we can specialize even more the side. Maybe a couple of endurances and a couple of force of vigors could be good replacement for this. Yeah, I don't dislike that idea. So we are green based anyway, and those cards are very very good when you need them. So you might consider splashing, adding those cards in the place of spheres. To make room for spheres, probably I would cut Felidar, Palantir, and maybe I'm not sure. Maybe one of the Mints, one of the Forte Orlingas. Not sure though. Maybe we don't need Fable of the Mirror Breaker in this deck, though I really like Fable. It's not that it's best here. The Goblin is not that relevant, though the mana tokens are nice, but we cannot really protect it. The looting effect is the most powerful for us, because it let us dam lands if we are flooding out, and take advantage from loam. And the reflection of Kikijiki is basically useless. We don't have creatures to copy. I guess that's the idea why then have a Fury in there, just to get some value from the reflection of Kikijiki. Yeah, we might copying. We cannot copy the Boo, so it doesn't work here. It might work with the Gren or with zombie tokens or Felidar tokens, but very niche. So maybe those are the slots. We might just trust Valakut Exploration as our card draw engine, kinda. And we might take Palantir, Felidar, the two Fables, and main deck the Sphere of Resistance. That's if we are facing Legacy Leagues, which, as you've just seen, are full of combo. If we were facing a challenge, for example, which the metagame is very different, full of tempo, control-ish decks. Obviously there are combo decks as well, but not in the same percentage. I think this configuration is pretty good if we are going in a challenge environment. So obviously if we end up playing against combo, so be it, but we can try to get them on game 2 and 3. If we play against fair decks, this configuration should be strong enough. So yeah, it's a very interesting deck list. I think there's room still to turn it up, so then please keep iterating with it in your local shop and let me know how you're doing with it. He told me that he was beating all the shadow decks around, and I can see why. So this Maze of It, Tabernacle, Shell, back it up with Minsk Ambush, the zombies. It's too many things to stop for the tempo decks if they don't really establish a very fast clock. So yeah, I think the deck it's still on construction work, but that's for Dan to tell me. Dan, thank you for giving me the opportunity to play your deck. I really like this landish style of decks. Sorry I couldn't deliver you a better result. At least we got a positive one. And I think we can be pretty happy considering we faced 5 combo decks. We are not really suited for that. I hope someday we get the chance to replay this deck in a more fair environment and try to make it shine brighter. And thank you a lot for being the first donation deck list person on the channel. That's for you to take home. No one is gonna take that title from you ever, so you are the first one. So thank you a lot, and thank you all of you folks for watching and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Please give some comments to Dan. Let's help them all together on how to improve the deck. What changes would you make depending on the metagame, obviously, because this is a quite polarized metagame, shifting depending what you play. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all, and see you around.